Hello, looks like I'm live now, which is a good thing. And let me turn, yep, the volume's off on the computer so we won't get feedback. I just like to put that on so that, hello, looks like I'm, okay. I just like to put that on so that I can see if anyone is here. Well, today I had a lot of fun, and the title of this live is my first pocket album. And I've been watching a couple of folks do these types of things on YouTube a lot. And today I finally came into my craft room and started doing it instead of watching it. And I've wanted to do this for quite a while, and I'm excited that I've just about completed my first one. So before we get started with that, I wanted to talk about the fact that we're going to have the mini catalog live July 1st, so that's coming up. And when the catalog becomes live at the same time, there will be the celebration that will be active um, between July 1st and August 31st. So that's when you can earn free product with every $50 that you purchase. So you don't want to miss that opportunity because celebration is over before you know it. And I just noticed that these graphics don't look all that great, so I apologize for that. So we're done with that offer for joining, but I do want to talk about what's going to happen if you decide to join during celebration after the mini catalog is available. And during that time, you can earn or you get on top of your $99 for the product. Let's see, I'm not saying that right. You get $125 worth of product for $99. On top of that, you get a free gift, which is a Stampin' Up planner. And it's a kit that's called Make the Plans. I've got mine, and I'm going to show that to you very quickly, as well as my pocket journal. And then I wanted to mention one last thing, and that was the BOGO sale. The BOGO sale is when you can buy one kit and get one kit free. So you want to look out for that. And oh my gosh, that's another past offer. I got to get rid of that. Nope, we're still in June. Okay, that goes till the end of June. So I didn't mess up on that time. All right, let's go ahead and look at the pocket journal or pocket album. I've been having a lot of fun with that. Now, right here in the corner, you might see this little Stampin' Up tray. I have been watching demonstrators demonstrate why they're doing embossing, and they use this tray for years, and I've always been envious. Well, in the new catalog, in the new mini catalog, this is coming out, so it will be relaunched, I guess is what you could say. And it's part of a kit that comes with the tray, the embossing buddy. Let's see, it comes with a nifty little brush and a nifty tweezers, so that when you're heat embossing a project, you can hold it with these tweezers and then just dry your embossing powder. And then if you get embossing powder in the wrong spot, you can use this nifty little brush to brush it off. Today, what I'm using this tray for is to do this pocket album. And I did not mean to set that on top of my pocket album. So I've been going through some of my scraps, like for instance, let's see, So I have old stuff. I'm trying to move this out of my way. Doilies, you know, embellishments, clips. This was something that was called sweet pins and tags. And what happens is when I'm placing an order and it says that I have like $3 worth of rewards left, I'll just go to the clearance rack and I will pick up these items. This stuff came in the Abstract Beauty suite. It's probably part of a Memories and More or something. I don't think I put this in the right baggie, but anyways, I punched them all out, and this is retiring really soon. So I need to start using it up. This stuff is all clearanced and probably retired. So this is a great way for me as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator to use these miscellaneous odds and ends, because when I demonstrate these albums in the future, it's not going to necessarily be for current product that you can purchase. The focus is going to be on the albums. Some of them are called mini album, pocket albums, pocket album / junk journal, and some are bigger. So some will be big enough for, I want to make one that's big enough to put some cards in it. So I made this card today to go in here, and I was like, oh, that's too tall. Okay, well, then next time I make an album, I'll make sure that it's big enough that I can put this card in there. Some of it's just going to be, and for the most part, it's going to be called flat mail, meaning that this is something that you could put in an envelope, something like, I have an envelope over here, just a second. I use these little padded envelopes to sell my retired stamp sets. So it would be something like an envelope like this. And I'm sure I could probably even find smaller ones that I could put this in and mail that off to a friend or a grandkid or something like that. So this one, this is mostly retired. This is current DSP. And it is from the Cottage Suite. It's called Gingham Cottage, and it's a huge package. So then I made a little note card, and a little note card here with some envelopes that I've had in my drawer forever. So it is super fun to use this. This is all leftovers from a paper pumpkin kit. These are some tags that I made. I'm going to go ahead and finish putting some more string on these two that don't have string. And that's from the Taylor tag. Let's see if I still have it out. I know I do. Yeah, I just made a ton of these when I was making tags. And this is from the Taylor made tag die set, which is a standalone die set that you'll find in the back of the book if you're interested. It's a fun thing to have. I love making cards that have like a layer in the front on a base. This layer is kind of big, but then I make like a pocket like this, and then put a tag on the inside of it. It's a lot of fun to do, or even just put a tag on the front, and it makes a beautiful card with a ribbon on it. Okay, so this is a side pocket right here that these bookmarks are in. So here's some bookmarks that your friend or your grandkids or whoever receives this can have. I mean, you could even make these for yourself for different things. Like one of these might be for little note cards when you have to do a quick note, and when a folder, these are like file folders, are empty, then you know you need to make another one for next time. This one has just like a little card with a note on it, which is something similar to like what you might have with your that craft set, that kit, where was a decor piece, and I have it hanging on my wall, but I don't want to take it down. So then I use the embellishments here, and because I was in such a hurry to show this, I didn't quite let it dry as much. They do take a long time to dry. I have not checked to see if using the heat gun will help that yet. But these are the pearlized enamel effects, which are going to come out in the new mini catalog. They're not available to customers yet, but they will be out in the new mini catalog. Now, if you want this now, you can get this now. Everything that I'm showing you by joining, and when you join, you can order any of the mini catalog items, and then you can earn the celebration products as well. So then this was just a $5 Starbucks card that I had. I like to keep these on handy for just a quick gift. And so then what happens is you close all this up. This closes like that. That closes like that. And then I'm going to take a little piece of Velcro. And so there'll be Velcro there. And then I will take this little piece and put it right there. Actually, I can do that right now. And then that's going to be an indicator as to where my little Velcro circles are to open this up. I don't want to press real hard because I'm sure those pearls are still not all the way done. So it just is a cute flat mail type thing. I might even be able to put this in like a thinner envelope instead of a padded envelope. But when I'm doing something like this, I'm not worried about postage. I mean, this is something that I really did put a lot of time and effort into, and it's just something special. Oh, the other thing that I'm going to do, I just remembered, is I might take like one of these here and put it right there. And then, actually, yeah, I'm going to do that right now. That's what I'm going to do. Let's see. And this is a photo frame. So I could take a little picture of something. Maybe I have a picture of the grandkids from like a Facebook memory, and I might print that out. Or maybe I might have a little picture of them when they were. This would be really fun to do for adult kids too. Like my kids, I don't have anybody who's younger than 28. And so if I were to run across some little cute picture, I could put that picture there and then give this as a gift. So then might just, use something like this instead of the note. I think that would have been a better idea. Can almost cover that up, but not quite. And I like that idea better. So all I have to do is take off a little bit of this sticker. These stickers come off pretty easy. They're from the Happy Planners sticker books. I mean, yeah, they're stickers that are made for the Happy Planner. So I am going to take this and glue that on there. And so you can, like I was about to say, you can either add pictures yourself, or let it go out like this and let the receiver put whatever pictures that they want on here. And I've got all these crazy beautiful colors combined together, and I just think that this is a lot of fun. And who won't be excited to get a $5 Starbucks card? So for something like that, you know, it doesn't matter that that is a Starbucks card. Here's a scrap that I had in my scrap box, and I could put that right there. It's not really coordinating with my color theme. Oops, I glued that Starbucks card in there because I didn't want it to move around. They'll have to get past that. I might, you know, next time just put a little pocket there so that I don't have to glue the Starbucks folder in. Actually, I didn't glue it, I taped it, so it probably would come out with little effort. But there you go. Just a little bit more fun to fancy it up. I'll be doing things like looking over here in my scraps. That would have looked cute. That looks cute. Actually, that looks cute. I like that. Okay. And it's something that you really don't want to have to think a lot about. So all you need is to have a bunch of your extra stuff in a container close by. I have all my, not all, I've got more somewhere, but this is retired embellishments that I could use. And I'm just going to continue going a little crazy here. Not worrying so much about the color coordination. But it sure is fun to be doing something productive with retired stuff that I don't demonstrate. So yeah, that is a lot of fun. And then I might do something here. Doesn't really match, but it will match. It would match this one. So, too bad I didn't put this one over here. And then like do that one because that matches the envelope for that one. So, I'm gonna still move forward with doing this. Let's see. This is going to go like that. I'm just going to put a bunch of glue right here. The thing is, when you're doing this, you want to be thoughtful about not making this too thick. All depending on what you've got available for an envelope. take this out because there's glue on that bottle and I need it to dry. I've got too much glue in there. But look how fun that is. At least I think it's a lot of fun. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these, and I will be sure to share as I do that. Now, the next thing that I wanted to show you real quick before we sign off is this planner. Let's see if I can zoom out. Nope, that's in. Okay, that's as much as I can zoom out. Okay, so this is the planner. It's magnetized right there. It has a pocket here where I've got some cards that I made. And so these cards are handy for when I want to send a customer a card, or a friend, or a relative, or something like that. It comes with 2 sheets of stickers. So you've got floral stickers, and then you've got flags, and you have emojis. All things that are popular in the sticker world. And actually it's 4 sheets of stickers, 2 of each. So then you've got some that have words that say things like order, event, class, urgent, going places. You've got this, so affirmation type things. All stuff that is very popular with planners, journaling, that sort of thing. Then you've got 12 taps for the 12 months. Mine, for some reason, had 2 6s. And it started in July, for July 2022. I have the June, but the June is 2023. So I put some weekly priority sheets in the June just so that I could start playing with it a little bit. So this isn't how a month would start off. It comes with a page lifter. I had a workshop Friday night. No one showed up, but I'm going to keep at it. And I just put a little goal to use the planner today for me, not for future prosperity of the planner, meaning that I rarely look back at things, even photo albums. So this should be disposable. Use current for focus. So the point is not to worry about how neat or cool or fun the planner is or looks. It's for me to be productive, to enjoy it. So if I want to make it pretty that day, and I'll enjoy that. So here is July when it starts, 2023. It's a dated calendar. Actually, this is June. So I will be taking that out of there. This is a page that I just did and had fun with. So I journaled and I stamped, and I did a little banner here with cardstock. Well, what did I use? I used, oh boy, raspberry. It's escaping me right now. And then the basic white. And it's just I didn't journal, I did a recipe. I thought that was a fun way, because another thing I like to do is I like to use quill pens. And my husband got this for me for Christmas a couple years ago. It fits really nice in this planner. And this paper is great for a quill pen. This quill pen will go through, but the ink wants to go through just a little bit, but not bad. This is really good paper. So starting in July, I put down for important days. 7/1 is the mini catalog. goals, I want to use more mixed media. I want to experiment more with the pearlized enamel drops, the embossing paste. I want to use more. I want to use memories and more packs more for the journaling, the planning, and the albums that I'm doing now, the flat mail. I want to experiment more with fun folds and make more gift bags. I even am thinking about doing a gift bag card. It's kind of interesting. So my shopping list has Love This Memory Kit, Hope and Prayer stamp set. And I want to remember to demonstrate more techniques. I want to make a pillback card. I want to make a card in a card. I want to make a recess card. And I want to make a pocket mini album, which I completed that today. So I've already completed one of July's goals. The 11th is going to be the demonstrator block hop, which I've already got my June one programmed for to go live at 4 o'clock tomorrow. Then you might just use these cards. Again, this is one of the cards that came with that decor piece. And for the life of me, I can't remember what it's called. I'm looking at it. But it's in the catalog, and it's one of the kits. So here I just doodled, because there is a Make the Plan stamp set that comes with this planner, and it has things like that. So I just wanted to stamp a little bit to see what they look like. Here's one that's to do. These are some stickers out of another sticker book. This is a cutout from one of the dies. I think this is artistic. Artist. It's not coming to me. Artist blog with an artistic ink card today. So this is the die set that goes with the artistic inked stamp set. So yeah, and then I've got a note for myself to edit my blog for the mini and the celebration links to work, because they don't work right now, being they're not available to the public. So nice paper. You can put 4 weeklies in here. You can put 5 weeklies in. And then on the last page, there is a weekly priority Friday page that on this side has a monthly review with highlights, accomplishments, challenges, reflections. And I just put some of my stats in there for the month. And then this is a page that says creating with purpose, like what are my values, what are my passions, what are my skills, what is my mission. My mission is to have fun with people. So I could write that down. It doesn't have to be long-winded. To have fun with people. And sometimes you might ask yourself, well, what kind of fun? To have fun with people crafting. Is specific to this. So, and I say people. It doesn't have to be customers. It doesn't have to be friends. It doesn't have to be family. It's people. Whoever I have the opportunity to craft with. This might be a duplicate. This isn't a duplicate, but this one is. And then creating purpose. Okay, that's weird. This one has that on that side, and this one has a note page on that side. And then you have a checklist. This is a reminder to myself to send cards out, customer cards out. And then this is a grid page. It's always fun to have a grid page for bullet journaling. And then there's month at a glance page here. This is 2022 and this is 2023. And then there's another pocket at the back here, and 3 of these journals come in the package. So one is dot grid, one is square grid, and one is lined. And then you just take the back of this cover and you just feed it into that pocket. And so I started using this to just wrap my head around what the components of this planner was. I stamped the stamps so that I could see how they stamped and remind myself what stamps are in that set, because, you know, it's over on my shelf, so out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, so nice heavy paper. It's a lot of fun to write on. Again, I used my quill pen here. In some places, here's another fun thing to remember and know is, again, this is more important to demonstrators than to customers, is sometimes we have retired product, and so because a customer can't buy this Misty Moonlight marker anymore, they can probably on a retired Facebook group, but it's no use for me to demonstrate this, because if somebody sees it and says, oh, I want that, well, they can't buy it. But so for any of your markers, these Stampin' Write markers, they write very neatly in these journals too. Stampin' Write markers. Write nice on this paper. There you go. That looks great. Didn't bleed through, so I could write on this side of the page, which I don't usually do that a lot, but I could. I could put a sticker over here, which, like, I'll be cutting out cardstock with adhesive on the back of it so that I can make my own stickers for my albums and for my planner. So it'll be a lot of fun to be using that different stuff. And then it has a pocket here for like a credit card or your driver's license or something like that. Okay, that is everything that I wanted to show you today. Thanks for your time, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye.